How much thought do engineers actually put into the serviceability of their design? Well, it's probably more than you guys are thinking. First of all, thank you, Lawrence, for asking this question over on Instagram. I will be answering this with my mechanic friend present in my podcast, so stick around for that. It's really going to come down to who the engineer is. For example, I do all my own work. I'm not a master mechanic by any means, and I've actually had to call my mechanic friend to help me numerous times, and I will have to call him in the future. But when something breaks, it gets fixed here in this shop with my hands in the engine bay at some point. Therefore, when I'm designing, serviceability is something that I'm considering. However, timelines dictate what I can do. On top of that, before I hold any reviews and purchased components, I always had to have written approval from the service team. However, I have had service request changes that wasn't going to fit within a build timeline. The program said, no, you're not going to fulfill that request. It's too late. Now, not every engineer works on their own car. Most of the time, they just pay a mechanic to do it. For example, I had a manager that didn't know what a rocker was, and we were designing a pushrod engine. She wasn't dumb. She was still very intelligent. She knew a lot about materials, which I